I play the taxidermist who's trying to stuff Paddington. It's always fun to play the villain because they're so colourful, and I think just with the costumes and the way in which Paul's given me so many things to play around with the character, it was just a really fun thing to be able to do. I grew up, reading Paddington Bear and always loving the bear and loving the just the way that he sort of had to survive and his charm, I suppose. And being Australian, that was one of the books that you read and a series of books that you're just always aware of. And I always wanted my own Paddington Bear. I love the script so much, and I think the director is really inspired, and so that was the driving force for me. I always come into a film and I go, okay, change me, make me into what you want me to be made into, because that's what I learned. I learned that in acting school, that, basically your whole physicality is just a thing that's there to be changed so that you can create characters. So a lot of times I'll have some sort of ideas, but they'll form as I'm talking to the director, and they'll form as I'm talking to the costume designer, because they're usually very, very strong in their visions. When you're working with someone that's funny, I mean, it just makes the whole thing so much easier, and he has such a strong sense of emotion mixed with comedy, and that's always such a lovely combination. A lot of times films are like scrambling and you barely have any organization, and this film is extraordinarily well produced and thought out, and you need that with something like this, with big sets and snow and wind and up on wires and all the stuff that's going on, yet it's running like clockwork. That's incredible producing, and that's what David does. And I'm so grateful, because I got here and it was like, yep, you get on the wire, this is what you do, this is how you do, you flip up, we've got it all worked out, now and I just love it, because then it's like, yeah, okay, it's like a well-oiled machine. I was amazed when I saw how they did the bear and they showed me the bear. I was like, he's adorable, like absolutely adorable.